Oh no, the keto police are out to get me! Is it based on fact or fiction? Come back and we'll discuss. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. I am Wendy, the cameraman is Harry, and our little chihuahua's name is Sally Schnickerdoodle, or we call her little Sally Girl. Anyway, how is everybody doing this morning? It is hecka hot, and you guys, we have been having nightly thunder and lightning showers with a little bit of rain, and it is humid. And my hair is actually naturally wavy, and it just poofs like a little poof tumbleweed ball. Yes, it does. It just goes whoop. So anyway, I've got it pulled back today. And if you notice in the video yesterday, as the day went on, the fluffier my hair got. Yes. Oh, and I made a mistake. My bad, my fault. Harry actually had his surgery April 12th, not May 12th. It's been 3 months. And the doctor called us and told us the x-rays look great. His knee replacement apparatus is perfect, and there was no stress or anything no breaks or anything. So thank goodness for that, because he does have osteoporosis. There's no hairline fractures or anything. So he is in good shape. He's doing better today, just a little bit sore. So just wanted to share that with everybody. Back by popular demand, we are tracking our food. We are sharing our weight. Yes, we are, because so many of you have asked about it. I did it today. Now, you guys have to remember that everything that you eat the day before, sometimes 2 days prior, all of the over-the-counter medicines that you do, any Tylenol, Harry, taking Vicodin for his hip pain and sore muscles, all of those things can have a direct effect on your weight. So can going out to eat and eating the food and the oils and the salts that they use there. But I'm going to share with you what we had yesterday. I tried to track it the best I can, because we did go to USA Egg. I looked to see if their food nutrition were in our carb manager, and they were not. So I long-handed added the stuff, guesstimated the best of my ability. I know it was a 3-egg omelet and those type of things. So this may not be entirely accurate 100%, but it is the best that I could do with the information I had. So let me share that. I had a 3-egg omelet that had the roast beef with a slice of cheese and 3 slices of fresh jalapeno peppers that were extremely hot. So I pulled a lot of them out, didn't I, Harry? I had about a half of a cup of the steamed broccoli that came with it. And we had raspberry, chocolate, cheese, blintzes. Yes, we did. Now, my carbs were 32 grams, but you have to remember we count total carbs, and the sugar allulose or alcohols, erythritol, those kinds of things are included in that, as well as the fiber from the broccoli and etc. Fat was 86 grams, protein was 63 grams. To the best of my ability, I ate about 1,112 calories. Harry had a 3-egg meat lover's omelet with no cheese in it, and that had sausage, bacon, and ham. He had a half of a cup of broccoli, and he had raspberry, chocolate, cheese, blintzes. His carbs were 32 grams. Fat was 91 grams, and protein was 67 grams, for a total of approximately 1,166, give or take, based on the USA Egg nutrition that I can't get. So I guesstimated on that. Now, you guys, the total grams are because of the sugar alcohols and the fiber that's in the vegetables and the fruits and stuff. So, and we count total grams. So, from the last time we weighed, which is right here, to today, I am down 0.6 of a pound. I weighed in at 182. Harry weighed in at 177.4. And we are back to showing you guys our weight, because I just got my Arrows scale, Bluetooth scale app working on my new iPhone. I just got our carb manager in and working on our new iPhones. If you guys have been watching and you guys are loyal viewers, you will know that we changed from AT&T Android phone system to a iPhone with T-Mobile, and we have had to transport over, remember, every single password, username, and all those good things. So we are stumbling through all those things. Yes, we are.
Oh yeah, it's lots of fun.
Now
we have parties together.
yes, we do.
Very loud ones.
Very loud ones. Anyway, you guys, keto police are out to get me because I say I am using the End Your Carb Confusion and the raspberry chocolate cheese blintzes are not Dr. Eric Westmon's End Your Carb Confusion. Now, first I want to preface this by saying every time you write a book, the day you end the book, new things come out. You've added some things, modified some things, and added changes. So if you watch Dr. Eric Westmon, like Harry and I do, we're loyal viewers and followers. If you go back to Dr. Eric Westmon's You Can Eat Chocolate on Keto, no really? By Dr. Westmon 3 months ago, April 22nd to be exact. He talks about how...
See link below.
See the link below in the description and go watch it. He talks about, first of all, you can have a chocolate high protein shake. Yes, you can. If you're missing the taste of chocolate, make your favorite high protein shake and have a swig or two of that a day. So he talks about protein shakes. Yes, you can have them. But then he goes on to say chocolate. You can have a square of chocolate every single day. If you count the carbs in both and it stays under his allotment of carbs, you can have those things. So please, please, please go watch them. Chocolate is not in his End Your Carb Confusion book. You are right. It's not on the old page 4, but he has stated very clearly and has made a video on the fact that you can have chocolate every single day as long as it fits in your carbs. So I just want to push that to the side and move on to berries. Yes, indeed, raspberries to be specific. Well, if you go to End Your Carb Confusion book and you turn to page 132, just zoom right in on this one. Zoom right on in on this one. Raspberries, 1/3 of a cup, right there. Blueberries, strawberries, yogurt. Now, granted, blueberries, 1/4 of a cup, raspberries, 1/3 of a cup, strawberries, 6 medium strawberries, cottage cheese, 1/2 a cup, yogurt, plain, unsweetened, 1/2 a cup. And by the way, he has done a complete video on yogurt that you can have as well. That was a few months ago as well. However, and carrots, medium size. Now, this is phase 2 that you can have these in, okay? But it is in the book and you can have them. So I just want to kind of share with all those keto police out there that were saying, you know, I'm not following anything that Dr. Westmon has to say, that I'm not following any of his protocols. Yes, we are. The only thing that I did have that was different than any of that was the raspberry jam. Now, you can have artificial sweeteners, which the jam has in it. It's made with raspberries, which is in the book. It does have dirty ingredients, which he says not to have, you know, which is like the maltodextrin. Try to stay away from those things. But you have to remember, I'm trying to cook and share with everybody recipes they can do keto too. So if you're a keto policeman, yes, I admit it, my hand's right here. I admit I had a tablespoon of raspberry jam that was artificially sweetened with Splenda. Yes, I did. So I just want to share that with everybody so that you guys know, you know, keto police please don't keto police me or Harry. We know what we are eating. I looked things up, and by the way, egg wraps are made with egg whites. That's all they have in them besides clean, healthy spices and herbs in there. So if you've never had one, please look it up, because last I looked, cinnamon is something that you can have and be keto. And Dr. Westmon in the book talks about herbs and spices all the way through it. So I just want to share that with everybody. I appreciate you coming at me lovingly and asking me, did I have too much cheese? Maybe I had a little bit too much cheese. You're right. I went over my cheese allotment for the day yesterday. But is it on Dr. Eric Westmon's page 4 and your card confusion? Yes, it is. So I just had a little bit more than normal. And actually, you guys didn't see what I left on my plate yesterday either. I did not finish my blintzes, and I didn't finish all the topping either, because it was very, very filling.
Yes, I finished it.
Because we didn't, I put the whole recipe in with everything that I used. I couldn't tell what part, I didn't count the chocolate chips that were left on my plate. I didn't count the raspberry or 2 that was left on my plate. I just put it all together because I'd rather have too many of carbs, calories, protein, etc. on my carb manager than not enough. So I just wanted to share that with everybody, because sometimes people get so granular, so granular that takes away from, this is not a diet for Harry and I. It may be for you. And I think if it is, you're going about it all wrong. This is our lifestyle. This is the way we are going to eat, hopefully, for the rest of our lives, if I have anything to do with the cooking.
Well, I am, because it basically cured me.
Yes, and we are trying to eat a lifestyle that works for us. Adding sweet treats, adding fresh vegetables, fresh fruit on occasion, adding a few nuts even. Nuts? Yes, because you can have a few nuts even. So it's just, please don't come at us and tell me that I'm, I shouldn't be, shouldn't eat, shouldn't do, because you're not me and I'm not you. And what works for you may not work for me or Harry, and vice versa, because everybody is different. But I've read the books, I've looked and watched the videos, and like I said, he just started talking about some of the things. So you have to put it all together and do your research. I think before you go after someone, get the facts and be kind and generous with those facts. Because yes, on occasion, Harry and I are gonna eat something like a Quest cookie for a birthday because I didn't have time to bake a cake and those kinds of things. And don't come at me and chastise me or Harry for having those products, because it's a lifestyle. To think about what I want to cook today, because you know what? I still have leftovers.
Bread.
Yes, I do. Bread. If I make bread today, which I'm not going to do, I have to make it very early because it heats the entire house up. So I can't do that. But you guys, come back in the next segment and I'll share what we're going to break our fast with. Yes, indeed. Okay, everybody, we are breaking our fast with an omelet, and I'm using leftovers. I've got a tablespoon of butter. I've got the rest of my raw broccoli in here. Yes, I do. That one's too big. I'm going to have to cut this real quick. Ow, already.
Overhead shot.
He saw it. Now I'm just gonna saute my broccoli in my butter. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of water in here. That'll steam it. Get it nice and soft. I've got the last bit of the taco meat, which is about 3 ounces. I've got 2 ounces of shredded cheese here. I've got some Daisy Light sour cream to top it with, and some tomatillo habanero taqueria sauce. Yes, I do. And we're gonna have a nice little omelet that we're gonna split. It's gonna be delicious. Yes, indeed it is. I'm taking out the lid. I'm letting the water all evaporate. Just cooking it all. Letting the water all evaporate. And this is our vegetable for the day. We're not using vegetables in anything else. I am going to use a little bit of Porking Good taco seasoning on
Fingers are covering up everything.
Harry the cameraman. Just putting a little taco sauce just to give it some flavor. Putting a little bit of garlic. I'm not putting more salt on because the Porking Good salt has sea salt in it. So I want to make sure this is all gone. Let me get my eggs. I'm going to make a 4-egg omelet with this. Looks like the water is evaporated. So I'm going to put some in, but I got to put a little bit of water in this. That's all I need. And that fluffs it up really nicely, you guys. Now I want to just toss this around a little bit. Let it spread out so we have it all nice and pretty. You know what? I'm going to make kind of a scrambled egg with it. Make scrambled, you guys. Kind of like a frittata. I'm going to cover this. Harry cameraman's right in my way. Yes, he is. It's all his fault. And
What's my fault?
that you're in my way.
Oh yeah, that's true. These
guys,
they don't need to see anything. Right? You guys don't need to see nothing, right?
Oh, be nice, Harry, Marty, Harry. Would you like some? These are good.
Yeah,
they're on sale
actually.
at Safeway. Here, Harry.
Yeah, they have like 230% less caffeine than the other things I used to.
Than the Reigns or the other things.
Yeah, the Reigns only got 70. Those have 300.
Here, let's see how we're doing here. Let's put some cheese on this.
Wait a minute, let me get the camera in your way. Hold up.
Okay, get the camera right in my way. Right in my way. Right in my left hand. There we go. Gonna let that cheese melt. And voila! It's gonna melt, and that's what we're having for breakfast. Yes, indeed. Super simple, super duper easy, you guys. And then I've got something delicious for dinner. In my head. Yes, indeed. No!
We did have something.
We did have something for dinner. No, look, I kept the lid on that mascarpone. Yes, I did. Okay, let's fold this over, folks. If I can get my left hand in front of Harry, the cameraman, for a minute.
Hey, I'll go over to Bug. I'll do that.
Yeah, it didn't work very well. How about that?
Well, it's not my fault. Camera's not in your way. Is it?
I'm going to just fold it over and let it just cook a little bit longer. Any extra egg that's in there. Cheese, I want it to be nice and melted. And I want to get it off the fire because this fire, I'm going to let the cheese melt just a little bit more, you guys. And I'm going to put this over here. And when we come back, we've got a delicious Southwest omelet. Yes, indeed. A lot of you have asked about our electric kettle. It's an electric tea kettle from ACECOOL. And they did not have it on sale when we first did the review on it, but guess what, you guys, they have it back on stock. We have a special discount code. It comes with this tea filter so you can put your loose leaf teas inside, and it brews a beautiful, perfect cup of tea, but we use it all the time for our delicious Arbuckle coffees. So Harry made our Arbuckle coffee this morning, and a lot of people want to know what we put in our coffee every day. We like our coffee sweet, so I just put in some English toffee stevia. I use heavy powder cream because it just lasts a very long time. It's not messy. It's delicious. I get it on our Amazon store. So you can get it on the Amazon store link, go there and you can get it. This is a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon is all we need. And then I use Perfect Keto. We are right now are loving the Perfect Keto cinnamon toast.
Oh yeah,
yes, we do.
It's great for the mornings.
It is great for the and for the evening. We make Arbuckle's decaf coffee after we eat or after we have ice cream to make our mouths come back from being frozen because that ice cream is so cold. Anyway, I usually give Harry about a half a scoop of the MCT oil powder. We're using cinnamon toast today. And I usually have about a full scoop in there. And then, you guys, we use our Arbuckles. Is this carafe in our Loving It on Keto store? It's in there as well, you guys.
There's a large one and a small one in there because I have both.
Yeah, so if you look over here, we have a small one, which makes a single cup. I gotta wash it. Because Harry likes to drink right out of the beaker as a cup.
I had it this morning.
As a cup. He's gotta quit that.
Why?
And then here he's got the spent grounds. We have a jar that we use to put the spent grounds in.
Right.
And now you get to make your Arbuckles. I do halfway, get it going really good. Man, that smells good. I love cinnamon. I love cinnamon toast. And this just makes a great, delicious cup of coffee in the morning. Harry's in charge of making the Arbuckles. Yes, he is. And you guys, we even reuse our Perfect Keto jars after they're done, the containers. And I'll tell you what we use them for. Each of the scoops are perfect in our Arbuckles coffee. If you look at the back, our different stashes of coffee. We use that in there. There's one in every single coffee container. Right here. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah, your hand's in the way. Yep.
So we use those. And then what Harry does with the Perfect Keto containers is he uses them for the coffee grinds. and for any hamburger grease or any mixed greases that we have, and we throw these away. So you guys, nothing goes to waste.
Nope.
We use our containers, and we use what's inside of them too. Anyway, you guys, I'm excited because a lot of you have emailed me, have messaged me, have asked in the comments about our electric kettle. We use this nonstop all day long.
Oh yeah, I use it all day long.
It works fabulously.
I don't know. I stopped counting at 200 fills.
Yes, you did.
And I figured
We love it.
200 fills, it's still working exactly the same way, and that thing works great. And what I like about it is, if you look here,
Yeah.
this, you turn it on here,
And then
it shows you the temperature right here. And if you want to keep it reheated, you push that button, it'll keep it at this temperature
all day long.
all day long. And then when you don't want it anymore, you just push it and it turns it off. But the light stays on. All the lights and everything stay on until you unplug it. So this way you know if the coffee pot is plugged in or not when you go to bed. Which I really like, because I don't like to have coffee pots and stuff plugged in when I go to bed.
You still have to watch it though, because it is water and it does evaporate eventually through the day. But we just keep it filled and we have fresh coffee whenever we want. So this kettle normally sells for about $52, but if you guys click on the link down in the description below under ACECOOL Kettle, it's on sale for us. If you click on that link for $31.99, you guys.
It's a great buy.
It's a great buy.
Yeah,
so
it really is.
Don't wait if you want one, because I
It's
don't
great
know
for
when.
like, anybody's having a birthday or getting married or
Yes.
stuff like that. It's just great for that, because I really like this thing because I can see through it. And when I clean it, I just put a little bit of vinegar in it once a week and let it sit for about an hour and then rinse it out.
And
Good
you
to go.
guys, we don't know how long that discount is going to be for. So if you want one, you've been thinking about one, go get yours today. Ooh, melted deliciousness. Ooey gooiness at its best. Oh yeah. This looks really good. You guys, we use all of our leftovers because it is so expensive to buy food. Plus, we don't want to waste any food.
No, why waste?
This is just too delicious. There's so many easy things you can make with leftovers. There you go. Now, let me pour the whey out of this, because then you have less calories, because the liquid is whey. My sink is not the best. I'm going to do a dollop. It's about a tablespoon of sour cream. That's what I'm counting it as. Do you want green and
Yes,
red
please.
sauce?
Yep, all the above.
This green sauce, man, when we first started doing it, it was really, really hot, but man, is it good.
Yeah, I get used to it really quick.
We're gonna put a little sauce right there, a little sauce right here.
Presto chango!
I want a little bit of La Victoria sauce on mine too. How about you?
Yep.
And there you go, there you have it. Look at that. It is a Southwest omelet. Wendy style. Yes, indeed. You guys, it's got leftover taco meat, sharp cheddar cheese, broccoli, sour cream, and 2 different kinds of salsa. So you guys know what that means. Gotta eat now.
I think I am. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, you guys, for dinner tonight, we are having mac and cheese tuna casserole. Yes, we are. I want you guys to take a look at this. Take a look at this loveliness casserole.
Oh
look
man,
at
that's
that.
good.
Look at that. Man. Look. Take a look. Feast your eyes.
Yep.
I'm going to get Harry a portion. Where'd I put my other hot pad?
Away.
A brown one? Did you just, let me see, is it behind you? Oh, you guys, I have a dinky winky kitchen. I can't find anything. Okay, so come look. Oh, listen to that. Oh, yeah. If you guys like that tuna casserole, tuna cheese deliciousness that you grew up with, then you're going to want to try this recipe. And if you want to know where to get this recipe, just go to the new channel. It's my cooking channel, and it's called Keto Cooking with Wendy. And you guys go here, and Harry will link it at the end, because that's where I show you how to make this delicious casserole using the mac and cheese perfect keto. It's absolutely delicious, you guys. So you guys are going to want to go check it out and see.
Yeah, just go to the link below the video.
Okay.
If you can't get it at the end of the video.
But look at this.
Or just go over to her channel, her other channel.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, you guys. You know what that means. Gotta eat now. Look at the cheese. Right there. Little pork rind.
Yeah.
You guys, this mac and cheese is awesome as a casserole. And my casserole, the mac and cheese tuna casserole that I made, you can switch out the tuna for salmon, for canned chicken. You can change it out for ham or spam, diced spam. The sky's the limit. It's super easy, super delicious, and really filling, you guys. So make sure you go watch that video. Anyway, you guys, we are done eating for the night. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell. Give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Sally sneezed. She said goodnight. She's all done.
Yep.
Yes, indeed, you are, huh? She says, oh, would you like a piece of this? Look at this big old hunk of tuna. Yeah, boy, that's delicious.
Oh, man, that's good stuff, huh? Is that good?
Yeah.
You like that?